The entire empire had heard the legend of the Undying Demon. He was a top-tier powerhouse who cleared a level 13 abyss all by himself. But his grandson changed classes into the Talker, the class everyone recognized as the weakest. This class had no combat ability at all. It could only stay behind teammates and provide support and morale boosts. Everyone mocked him as the disgrace of his family, but no one knew that this boy was treated like trash, was secretly planning something huge, and it all started 2 years ago. That day, a level 12 abyss disaster appeared in Jack's hometown. His grandfather had already retired, had no choice but to return to battle. Even though his combat power was unmatched, he still could not resist the erosion of time. After fighting the level 12 abyss boss for an entire night, his grandfather barely won, but his body had been badly wounded by the monster and was on the verge of death. Seeing this, Jack burst into tears. He immediately made a vow. He would become a powerful seeker who surpassed his grandfather. In the blink of an eye, 2 years passed, but Jack still had not fulfilled his wish, because his class was the weakest Talker. Even so, he had never given up. With his outstanding negotiation skills, the C-rank team he joined successfully took on a B-rank subjugation mission. Their target was a high-ranking vampire. The group cleared out low-level vampire servants along the way, but the warrior on the team gradually lost patience. He questioned Jack in front of everyone, asking why they did not just kill the vampire itself. Jack patiently explained that they were only C-rank seekers. If they fought the boss and a large number of servants at the same time, the whole team would only be wiped out. But the warrior did not agree with this explanation. He even mocked Jack for only hiding at the very back during battle. Jack had long gotten used to this. After all, the Talker had no combat ability. He had to rely on his teammates to charge into battle the whole time. He still wanted to keep explaining the strategy, but that brief moment of distraction gave the vampire boss hiding on the ceiling the perfect chance. It trapped Jack inside poisonous gas. His teammates wanted to rush forward and save him, but without Jack's command, they could not even bring out half of their usual strength. Only at this moment did the warrior finally wake up to the truth. He anxiously hoped Jack could stabilize the situation. At the same time, Jack, trapped inside the poisonous gas, thought of his hometown. He thought of the scene where his grandfather had fallen in a pool of blood. He chugged a bottle of healing potion and pulled out his only weapon. Although his own combat power was weak, the Talker was a top-tier support class. He first activated tactical deployment. With a single command, all of his teammates' stats increased by 25%. Right after that came morale boost. Everyone's stamina and magic power rose by another 10%. The two warriors instantly returned to their peak condition. Then Jack signaled the mage to cast protective barriers on everyone. The entire battle was completely reversed in an instant. The vampire boss that had been so hard to fight just moments ago was taken down by the group in only 2 seconds. After the boss was defeated, all of its servants completely lost the ability to move, and this abyss labyrinth was purified along with it. After that, everyone returned to the imperial capital to celebrate. Once the celebration ended, Jack proposed a bold idea to his teammates. They should create their own clan, and the reason was simple. Large commissions were all issued directly by the imperial capital to clans. Small teams like theirs could only take scattered low-level jobs. They would never get access to truly valuable commissions. These words put a troubled look on the leader John's face, because forming a clan required 20 million fills, and their entire team savings were only 12,800,000. Jack told everyone not to worry. He would cover the remaining amount by himself. Hearing this, John did not refuse again, but he had his own little scheme. John would look into the later process first before making a decision. Jack nodded and agreed, but he never could have expected John would run away with the